Hello YouTube, how's everyone going today? Of course you know this is Crazy Cool New Yorker coming from the beautiful state of New York. I'm actually in Dutchess County. You know, this is where I call home. I used to live in the Westchester and the Bronx, but now I am a upstate person. I'm not really upstate, but a lot of people call this upstate. I would say once you pass the Catskill Mountains and you go on to Syracuse and Buffalo, that's upstate. I'm kind of like middle, you know. So, how's everyone today? It is a beautiful day to ride. I mean, it's about 81 degrees. I got on my summer jacket, so the line is out, and I got some nice breeze coming through. That was a nice sports bike. Got some nice breeze coming through, and I'm just enjoying it. Miss New Yorker and the baby, they went to Trader Joe's to do some nice food shopping. She thought I was gonna go with them, but I said, nah, I'm gonna do some riding. We went to church this morning. You know, we had to give praise, give thanks that we're here on this beautiful earth, and we also pray for people who are not as fortunate as we are today. And we also pray for people who have a lot of stuff, you know, keep them healthy as well. You gotta pray for everybody. Just don't pray for a person who has less than you. We're all judged the same when it's time to go upstairs. Or on Judgment Day. You know, a lot of people don't believe in the power upstairs. That's okay. That's your right. I'm not going to sit here and dispute anything with you. Not looking to fight with any person who is a non-believer. You have your rights, just like I have mine. So, what am I going to talk about today? Well, I wanted to talk about a new accessory that I'm thinking about adding to my bike, and that is a new seat. I was riding, you know, doing my test rides. I got to try a whole different style of seats, and I got used to the more cushiony effect. Now this is a good seat, but now I'm thinking maybe it's just too hard for me. I see a couple of people have switched out their seat for, I believe it's the Mustang seat, and I'm not too familiar on the different types of seats that are out there. But I know there's the Corbin seat as well. I've seen that. But I was wondering, now this is a question posed to Victory riders. Sorry guys, you know, but I want to know what the Victory riders are throwing on their seat. Are they using the comfort seat that Victory makes? Or are they switching to the Corbin or the Mustang? Or is there another model out there that would be a good fit? I would like the whole seat, not just the driver, you know, driver and passenger, but it must have the cutout, of course, for the insert for my backrest. That's the only reason why I posed that question to the Victory riders, only because of the fact that we are all in the same boat when it comes to the style of the seat and the make. So I just want to make sure that it's a good fit overall. Not looking for anything fancy, just a good seat, you know. And then for the people out there who has changed their seat, who are not riding in Victory, what did you go with? I'm starting to read reviews. I read some on the Corbin, and so it's a hit or miss. Some people say they love it, and other people say it's not what they thought. The Mustang as well, but I don't know. You know, if you have a large size bike, you know, they do make the seats pretty comfortable, but I'm thinking that I would like to switch that out. I'm probably going to do it at the end of the summer. The summer is just beginning here in New York, so I'm not really looking to switch it out. I'm still kind of busy. Stuff is starting to wind down. Actually, if you don't know, I'm going on a little trip for July, so I won't be vlogging as much. But I'm also trying to do something different as well. Not with my channel, but just trying to open up something. So I can't talk about it until it happens. So my wife and I, we've sat down, and I told her I really would like to try. And she said, you know what? It's a good idea. It's something you've been thinking of. Why don't you try it? So I'm not quitting my job. I'm just adding something to my name that I think I would love to do. So back to the topic. What seat did you replace on your bike? What seat did you put on your bike once you got rid of the stock seat? And yes, this seat is comfortable. I'm not going to sit here and bash the seat, but I want something that gives a little bit more give and support. I haven't noticed anything. It's not like I'm getting sore or anything like that. But after I sat on the Harley Davidson seat, the road glide, and the way that it was very soft. I was like, wow, I like this, but I don't like the big frame of it. I would like to keep the sleek style of my bike, but I would just like the I would like more of a cushion ride, So any recommendations out there? If you're a Victory rider, that would be really appreciative, because then I know you already looked into it and did your homework, and it's a perfect seat. I'm looking for black. I'm not looking to change up the seat color. Still keeping the black, and just want to see what I can do. Also, what I would like, now this is for everybody. Now you see this is my phone holder. I got it about 3 weeks ago. And at first I thought it was perfect. I thought it was a really good feature to have, but unfortunately, every time I put my phone in, and there's a little wrench in the back that you can make it tighter, as I ride, it slowly starts to move downward. And that's a little nerve-wracking, because my phone is not secure. I'm afraid I may be moving and I don't realize that my phone goes dropping off, and I'm on the highway or something, and there goes my phone flying into the street. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. So if anyone can recommend a good phone holder, I would be most appreciative. This cost me $20. Maybe I'm thinking maybe I should invest in something a little bit more expensive. I'm willing to go up to at least $40, $40, $50, because I want to make sure my phone is protected. So any recommendations out there would be very appreciative. I'm just trying to iron out the kinks on the bikes. It's little stuff that I'm doing right now, but I want to make sure that is covered. So let me see, any other accessories that I'm thinking about adding to the bike? Yes, for the winter, for the colder months, I am going to add the guards for my highway bars down there. It helps with wind blockage, and it helps keep that cold air off of you. So I've actually found a set on YouTube. I said this before, but then I decided to go against it. But I think now I'm going to put it on there. But the question I ask is, once you put it on there, riders, do you leave it on during summer months? Do you find that maybe your bike is overheating because it's blocking the air, or you don't notice the difference? I did some reading, and a lot of people said, it's great for wind buffeting, which is a good thing, but I'm not sure if wind buffeting doesn't give me a problem now. I mean, if it helps even more, that's better. But I'm just on the fence, because I don't want it to affect the heating and cooling of my bike. In the wintertime, that's fine. And that swirling pocket of warm air coming up to keep me warm, I just ordered a new heavy-duty winter riding jacket. So I'm not worried about that. It's just the summer months. I know if it's in it, they said it acts as a blockage or something like that. So some people say they tend to take it off because they don't feel the breeze, while others just say once it's on, they love it and they leave it on there. But I would like for someone to leave a comment. It's the leather flaps that go across your highway bars there. Let's see here. So, but that's it. Nothing too crazy today. I just wanted to pose that question out to YouTube. So, it's the seat, it's the phone holder, and it's the highway flaps. Do you think those are worth it for your highway bars? Those leather pieces of flap, do you think it's worth it? It looks good, yes, but I don't want to buy something because it just looks good. It has to have a true function to it, and I want to make sure that it works properly for me. What else do I have? Is there anything else I want to add? No, I think that's it. I think I'm going to sign off. This was just a short blog. I'm just beginning my ride. So I wanted to get that off my chest before I get into a nice area. I'm going to blog again and pick it up, but right now I'm just going to sign off. So as always, this is Crazy Cool New Yorker saying, ride what you love and love what you ride. Thank you.